Yahoo. In the name of who, I am going to record another live trading with the Bitcoin. Please read this disclaimer before watching the video again. Also, I have to say this. Remember, early this afternoon, Australia time, around midday, 12 o'clock something, I entered to the market because we were under this tool which was green before. You can watch the video previous one and you have a look at it. And we were under here and it was our buying zone, and I was waiting for the software to give me the permission to buy the market for bleeding. And then we enter here and we put a stop loss here, and then market went and hit our target. And unfortunately I was taping that video and explaining so many small things, but then I noticed that microphone was mute, and then I make this small video. You can have a look at the previous one, then you will see it all the time and everything is recorded on that. However, market went up and now I changed the green color to red color. We are in the selling zone, and the software gives us the permission to sell the market here. And I was actually going to do this one live on the YouTube, and it comes like this. It says my account has to be active for the live in 24 hours. So I couldn't do it live on the YouTube, so I'm recording, and then as soon as I finish the trade, then I put it on the YouTube. Anyway, now I enter to the market here in this candlestick, and we put the stop loss above this shadow, just a little bit up. If it's currency, it's very easy for me to put 10 pip, but with the crypto is a bit difficult. I just put a little bit away from this shadow, and if market goes and take my stop loss, then I will wait for another signal to sell the market back again to this area, because we are trying to catch the breathing. Market went up, take the breath, air, and coming back. It's like swimming. Now it's diving down, so we enter for the diving, so that's why we're selling. So I pause the video and then I come back to you if I am in the loss or if I am in the win. If I hit the stop loss, I'll come back to you, and then we make another video when I enter to the market. And when we reach to this area and we are in the profit again, I can come back and explain to you about how we trade. And the good thing today is this, because not many traders in the market, I don't know, for some reason bidding price and asking price are very close, and less commission. And this yesterday was big, especially for the Bitcoin Cash. If you remember, if you look at the video I made yesterday, Saturday, it was huge. Now the bidding price and asking price is low and the commission is low. It's good time if you have signal to trade. So I pause the video and come back to you. When we enter here, our entry point is here, and market now is going against us. I am not panicked, because market is going up and down, is breathing, going up, coming down, going up, coming down. The worst scenario is that I'm going to go take my stop loss. So there is no system in the world it works 100%. But if you trade without the stop loss, it means that you are actually doing Russian roulette. So it's a suicide. You are killing your account. If you know where to put your stop loss when enter to the market, you know always that there is a chance that trade is not going to be on your favor and you're going to lose, which is normal. It's nothing surprise. If everybody could win every single trade, that would be wonderful. But that one it's not going to happen. Trading is an art. It's an art reading the chart. When you're looking at the chart for so many years and you're trying to figure out, and you go through lots of educational seminar, watching lots of educational video, study, and then eventually, when you're looking at the chart, you can read the chart and understand when to buy, when to sell. It's exactly like, I think I have said this one. I'm sorry if I repeat this. I'm getting a little bit old and probably I'm going to have short memory. But I always say this one to my friend, that when people in old days, and when the caveman didn't have any language, didn't have any system of the writing, what they did, they go in the cave and start painting. And those painting, those symbols, those pictures, was the way of the communication. Same thing that now in this modern day we can see it through the Aborigines, Australian Aborigines people, which are Australian native people. They don't have system of writing. They have painting. They have symbol, they have paint. So when you're looking at those painting, and then eventually you notice there is a message behind it. There is a message behind this old dot design. By looking at the chart, then you learn a lot of things. You learn about candlestick pattern, you learn about names on the candlestick, you learn about support and resistance, trend line, blah 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 blah. But it's full of things you can find on the YouTube, people talking, or you go to the seminar or course or anything like that, they will say to you. To me, chart is like a painting. They are telling us the story in the past, and that story is repeating again and again. But support and resistance, candlestick pattern, symbols, all those patterns, not only candlestick pattern, combination of the pattern, when they merge together, when they are coming together in the past, and then if you find them and you mark them, then that's your level. And then you can actually, when the price hit that area, then you know that market is going to retest again. It's not retesting because it used to be support or resistance. It's true. Market, if you look at the chart, you see so many resistance or support has been retested and bounced back again. But that one, it's mixed with those patterns. This afternoon, Sydney time, midday, the price passed through this area, and if you look at my previous video, this two line was green. So we look at it as a buying zone, and then we were waiting for the software, which we put all those patterns, and the program that my friend he did it, he come with a unique idea, very interesting software. The software give us the permission to buy to this level, and I had to go out of the computer, put my stop loss in and out and in and out, and I made a very long video, but unfortunately the microphone was on the mute, so didn't have any voice. Then at the end, actually I could quick make the video and show you the guys, show you the arrow that I actually enter, and you can watch it. It's only 2 minutes video. in previous video that I have made. And when market went up here, when I look back again in the past, then I notice, okay, now we are in the selling zone. And I look and the sales showed same thing, now it's the selling zone, and this area in the past very important area, and we are waiting for retest. The software did not give us permission to sell it in this area here or here or there, and here tell us to sell it. So we enter and we put a stop loss there. If I have to go out of the home, I am at home now. I'm not worried. The worst scenario is that market will go and take my stop loss. So what? If I come back and if I find another opportunity and the software give me another hint to sell it, so I will sell it. Or I leave for another trade if I missed out. But I know where to sell and to enter with this software, and where is my target, which is here. And if price goes under here and still the software has not give us the warning to get out, still we can continue to trade and make more money. But if it comes around this area and give us the warning, that's enough, so we get out of the market with a profit. In previous one, let me show you something. In the previous one, the Bitcoin today, please look at the time. That was the chart time, which Sydney was about, I don't know, 4 o'clock something. This one was midday. I enter in this price and I put 0.01 contract, because if you want to put one contract you have to have a big account. We end up $83 profit, right? If this one was one contract, most probably this one was $830. I'm not showing off you, trying to show off the money I am making now. I'm trying to actually show you guys in future, hopefully, through the Telegram that I create, Telegram group. I'll put a link on the this video, and if you join, I am actually going to put give people signal in currency, stock, or crypto. Please, I repeat again and again, on your demo account, try to put those signal just to see if it works for you. Just practice with demo account, and step by step in every video I make, I would explain to you. I would pass to you the experience I find through all those years that I sit in front of the computer and watch the chart, and I explain to you about those patterns. I'm not after selling CD, please understand this. I'm not after selling you any educational program. I'm not after you to ask you to pay me any membership for the signal. I am not after your money. I'm trying to help other people. I'm trying as much as I can, but I am not 100% perfect. There is a time that you lose money, there is a time you win money. The history here, it shows me that we got in 1,974 profit. My friend, these are on the small volume, small contract. It's not big contract, 0.1. This one was yesterday when I was doing the Bitcoin Cash, remember? 0.01, these sorts of things, I'm just trying to show you the system, not showing off you the money that we make. I hate show off. Also, I mentioned this one before in the other video. When you are going on the YouTube and trying to find educational program to learn, when you see those people, they show off their cars, boat, house, and they're telling you they're making millions of the dollars. buy the program, buy the CD, get to the membership. Please just leave them, ignore them, because those people are not very honest people. Remember, in old days, in gold rush, the only people were making money were those people making tools for digging the ground. Those people they were making money. Majority were losing. If someone come to the market and telling you, give me your money, give me your membership, give me your... don't make mistakes. I have to correct myself first. Sorry. There are some honest company, they give you signal, and they are working hard. That is the way they make money in their life. There is no doubt about that. There are some good people as well. But those people showing off, like sort of car they have, sort of boat they have, and things like that, this is cheap marketing. Don't follow those people. Follow the people you can trust. Even if you have to pay membership, a small membership to get the signal, it's okay, it's fine. There is some people they do that. And because I always search, I always look for the new idea. I always read the books or article or watch the video on the YouTube or anything that I can see online to learn, because we have to learn. We have to learn every single day. If you don't learn every day, you're not going to improve yourself. Sorry, I talk too much. I know you get sick of my voice. While I'm waiting for this to come this to the area, I was explaining something. If you like to join the Telegram group, again, I'm not going to charge you for the signal, as I said to you before. Only use it on the demo account. With my partner, we spoke, and he's not really happy that what I'm doing, because we don't have to do this. But my gut is telling me I have to help people, and I'm trying to do my best if I can, and to show you how you trade with the signal. If you want to do it yourself, it might be very complicated. You will learn. There's nothing that you cannot do it. You can. It's easy. But you have to practice. You have to practice the trading. Please learn one system and practice them for many times, as much as you can. You practice one system for 1,000 times, then you become master of that system. Every system that people talking in their YouTube channel or any line, it works. Believe me, every system it works. If you practice and stick with one system and learn that system perfectly. But if you learn 100 systems and practice each one or two or three, then you will lose. Pick one system that works for you and just concentrate on that one, and then practice that one for 1,000. As Bruce Lee said, I don't scare of the person who knows 1,000 tricks. I would scare of someone who knows one trick but practice 1,000 times. That is what Bruce Lee said. I don't know if he said it or not. I read this one in one article a long time ago, and it's very interesting concept. If you know one system and practice them for many times or many years, then you become master of that one. As soon as you look at the chart, you see that pattern, you see that system, then you can actually trade them. So I stop this video now. If that trade goes and take my stop loss, then we wait another signal to enter to the market. If it comes here, take the profit, same thing. We stop the video and then I come back to you. If we can continue trading on weekend, Saturday, Sunday with the crypto, I think for some reason it's very easy to trade on Saturday, Sunday, because the big guys, the big market maker are not actually online, because those big guys, they work Monday to Friday, Saturday, Sunday they are having good time because they are making big money. So Saturday, Sunday is less big trader, maybe the small trader in the market like us, not the big trader. So the volatility on the market for the crypto is low unless there is a red news or something happening in the world. And I think Saturday, Sunday trade is safe for the crypto to trade if you know what you do. Otherwise, Monday to Friday there's so many traders and the market is going up and down like crazy. Okay, I will just pause the video and come back to you again. I'm coming back now. I look at the trade. I saw market went up, did not reach our stop loss as yet, and it's coming back again. As I have said to you, market is breathing, going up, take the breath, come back, diving like swimming. So now it's coming back to the entry point again. To tell you the truth, I don't know how long this is going to take. I hope very soon either we hit the target for the profit or stop loss, so I can stop the video, because this video is going to get too much file. And we will see. I stop the video and I go and do something else, and I come and I'll check it again. If you are close to either way, to the loss or to the profit, I start the video again and I explain to you what we're going to do next. I pause the video and I come back. Hi again, I come back and I look. The market at the moment is ranging, it's just going up and down in one direction. Still we are in the trade, still we have not touched the stop loss or touched the taking profit. It's ranging. I pause the video again and I will leave it as it is until we get to this point to stop out or to actually getting the profit, because now it's more than 1 hour, almost 2 hours. I'm trying to record live one. Now time in Sydney is 6:45 p.m. I pause the video and I come back again and check to see what's happened. Hello again, time is 7:18 p.m. Sydney time in the afternoon. As you can see that still market is ranging. I was going to close this video, but I'm not going to do it until we find out where we're going to hit. If we go up and take the stop loss, the first candlestick appear here. That candlestick would be my point of watching the pass to find if we have any pattern and also support or resistance with that pattern. And then around this area, if we get that software that we have, then we sell it again. We probably sell to this area to recover the loss, and then we continue going down if we get a stop out. I just was told I better mention this, because if the market goes up, the first candlestick mature here and finish, and we take out of the market, we lose. That candlestick would be for me point of the search. So I go on the pass, searching for the pattern and stop loss, support and resistance, and then I find a level again to this area, I mark it up and then we sell it again. So I pause this video. I hope, I don't know how long this is going to take. I try to keep it as long as I can. Otherwise, if it takes too long, I might just stop the video but let the trade running and make another video, second one, when hit the either way, hit the stop loss or taking profit. So I pause the video and I'll come back to you again. Thank you for so far you are watching. Now we are passing the trading point that we entered to the market here. Market was ranging, going up and down, up and down. Now we are in the profit. We were here, we were in the lose, but it did not take the stop loss as yet. Now it's going down towards the target, which is this 2 red line. Now in Sydney the time is 8:09 p.m. It's 10 past 8. And when I start this video, I think it was around 6 o'clock or something. I hope somehow I can actually upload this on the YouTube. Most probably I have to convert it to the small web file if I can. And as you can see, market is coming down to retest this area. The software told us to sell here and we enter to the market. So hopefully when it touch, if it's not midnight, maybe goes another 2-3 hours, I don't know, maybe in 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I have no idea, because this is live trade. It's not like something that offline and I go through the pattern and I find a pattern for you and show you this pattern works or this candlestick works or this support resistance work. No, all those things works, as I have said before, many times before, when they are merged together. So I pause the video again. If we hit the target, so automatically the market would close. Sorry, the platform, the broker we have, we put the taking profit in here, it would close it. But don't forget, these two lines is asking price and bidding price. This actually has to touch this line, our target, to close it automatically. The candlesticks when touch here, you might not close the trade. If you are on the computer and if you are babysitting the computer at the time, so you can go here and close it manually. I pause the video again and I come back another half an hour or something just to see what's going on. Now you can see suddenly market go and touch the our target, even go past through it, because too many order did not execute, so you can close it, because this shows us that the market actually is now very volatile and you might jump back again, because this is now acting as a support. Before was different, when here was acting as a resistance, now is acting as a support. But I was just showing you this one. In this candlestick, suddenly market goes through it and pass through it. Even this asking price and bidding price passed through, because too many order was there and the platform did not close it, so I manually close it. That is the reason I said to you, when you are in the market on the computer and babysitting the chart, you can actually close it manually. But if I wasn't here, most probably the other candlestick would start going up and then it might go past and then you lose it. So if you have time, you're better off actually babysitting your trade when you are close to your target, because you never know. We were after breeding the market. You know, the market breed goes up, they're coming back, diving, go up, diving, and we were actually follow the market maker. We were saying that market is going to go and come and revisit this diving, and for many, you know, this is 5 minutes time frame, for many from 2 hours it was ranging. And this candlestick, I'll talk to you and I stopped the video and I was going to actually go away, and suddenly I saw this candlestick, huge one, forming. Now, still, believe it or not, the software hasn't given us the permission to go out of the trade. Still, I could be in the trade and continue because the software we have did not give us a warning that to get out of the trade, but I did manually close it because of this big candlestick with this big shadow. It tells us a lot of things, you know. The buyers and the sellers are fighting. The buyers trying to push the market up. Now the sellers are more strong. Look, they passed through. So I hope you understand, and I try to explain it clear for you what we're trying to say, how we trade, and I'm going to stop this video now and upload it on YouTube. I was going to actually do it live on the YouTube, but they did not allow me because they say my channel is a new channel and I have to wait for 24 hours to be approved for the live section or something like that. Anyway, thank you for all your time and watching this video, and I'm going to actually convert this video to the small file, so hopefully I would upload it on the YouTube, then you can see it yourself, and hopefully in future I would explain more about the pattern and the support and resistance with those patterns, and when we are actually how we do it. I can actually look on the past and find those patterns at the support and resistance, but we put all those things through the software that my friend he developed, and then it gives us the signal when we are in the selling zone, give us the signal to sell it. When we are in the buying zone, give us the signal to buy. This is early in the afternoon, about 12 midday Sydney time on Sunday. I make it bigger. I enter to the market and I knew we're gonna hit this area. I put the stop loss 10 pip below this shadow and we got it. And then when we went above this, suddenly I received another signal to sell it. I look back and double check if I am in the area with the support and resistance with those patterns that we have identified, and it was okay, and I enter to the market just to show you guys that we do live testing. We're not going offline and show you some pattern and we say this pattern works or not. So thank you for your time, and before you go, please read this risk disclaimer. This is only for the educational and information only. Do not copy us, because trading is a big risk. If you follow us on channel that recently we make on the Telegram, In future, I'm going actually to put the level for the buying zone and selling zone with the stop loss and taking profit. If you are interested, try it on the demo account, and step by step I would pass my experience through you, and then you can trade yourself. You don't need to pay people, you don't need to pay the membership, you don't need to pay for the signal, you don't need to buy the educational CD or any program. Don't do that. You learn it by yourself. You learn through a lot of material is free of the charge online. You can actually go and study yourself. I'm just trying to pass those experience during the many years that I sit in front of the computer and watching and reading and testing in demo account and real account, and I'm passing all those experience to you guys for free of the charge. Hopefully you can use it and trade. I don't have anything against those company, please don't get me wrong, but again and again, it's up to you. Trading is very risky. If you don't know how to trade, don't do it, because it's high risk, as you can see here. Just double check again. Look, the market passed through this area of that our target. This area now changing. Before it was resistance, now changing to support. Of course, many would say this is now acting as a support and blah blah blah, but this support has to merge with pattern in a pass. I find this one, to tell you the truth, in different time frame, not in 5 minutes. Why I put it in the 5 minutes? Because I was going to make the video quickly, but unfortunately this video takes more than 2 hours, and now I'm talking a lot. Sorry, I have to stop, and I see you another time, another live trading. Hopefully you will learn. Thank you for watching. If you have any comment or anything you like to ask, please put it on the comment section, and then I will answer to you. Don't forget our Telegram. I put the link. You can join that Telegram group, and in future we're going to send you some signal, and then you can do it on the demo account. Yahoo. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are at the world, and look after yourself and your family. God bless you. Thank you.